right, Johnny, you are 23 and from Jacksonville, Florida.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you come from a large family or a small family?
It's pretty large, actually. I have family all around the city.
Yeah, you have a lot of siblings?
I have two sisters, but they're both older, so I'm the youngest.
Okay, so you're the baby of the family?
Yeah, pretty much.
And did you say they all stay around Jacksonville still, or did they move?
Yeah, most of my family's still in Jacksonville, but some that I don't really know about too much, but they're in Miami as well. And, you know, like your distant cousins.
Now, I know you're in real estate now, but you're ex-military, right?
Yeah, that's right.
What branch were you in?
Marines, July.
Oh, Marines. Okay. Yes, sir. How long did you do that for?
I did my 4 years and I bounced. The job I had was a little too physically intense, so I had decided to use my head instead and go with real estate. I was artillery. So, you know, loading up like 90-pound rounds into a big weapon system where you shoot like miles and miles away.
Did that affect your hearing at all, being an artist?
Yeah. Tendonitis is a thing for sure.
Oh, yeah. You get discriminated for that?
I'm actually working on that.
Oh, okay.
What was your favorite place that you were stationed?
Oh, Hawaii, of course.
Yeah? What'd you love about Hawaii?
Everything. I love Hawaii. What's not to love about Hawaii? The weather, the women, the beach, the food, the mountains, the trees.
Man, that sounds horrible.
Yeah. The sand, the light rain instead of this heavy ass rain here in Jacksonville. I mean, the only time heavy rain comes in Hawaii is like when a storm comes in, but besides that,
Isn't it pretty expensive there?
oh yeah, it's very expensive. That's why I came back here.
How long were you stationed in Hawaii for?
I was there for maybe like 2.5 years, and I also spent a year total in Japan as well.
Japan. Now, I know that you're a boxer, right?
Yes.
How long have you done that for?
Maybe a year, really.
Just a year?
And I'm already 7-0.
Nice.
7-0. Wow.
More to go.
How often do you practice?
Every day, really, except Saturdays and Sundays. Besides that, I'm pretty much just chilling. So, you know, after work, I switch gears and go into boxing mode.
How many hours a day do you train?
I'm still on military time, so I go there around 1800. It was 6 o'clock, and we were like usually 19, so 7. So pretty much just like an hour and a half.
You think boxing's more mentally challenging or physically challenging?
At a certain point, it's just more mental because you can push your body only to so much where you can't push it any further, but it's more of like a chess match then because you have to think about what your opponent's going to do next, his tendencies, and counter those tendencies with something you've been practicing over and over again. So it's just that too, it's because most people don't like doing consistency, it's just anything in life, and that's what's going to make it great. So it's all about being consistent, drilling that memory, that muscle memory into your body so you can know what to do exactly when you see the situation. So just like in real estate too, like you go to a buyer consultation, you know exactly what to say because you've been practicing over and over with your other coworkers as well.
What's the craziest thing you've seen in a boxing match?
Well, it wasn't a match, but one time while I was just sparring for it was like basically just practice. Somebody sneezed. I was like, what the hell?
So, had you always wanted to do boxing, or is that something that just came to you?
They all started from a movie named Creed. I was actually like, hey, look at Michael B. Jordan. If you can do it, why can't I? You know, it's just a movie, but still, it's pretty cool. He actually had to do some real training for the movie. But you know, like in movies, you actually gotta get real training. Like war movies too, people have to deal with real weapons sometimes to make it like more lifelike.
What advice would you give to somebody who is looking to get into boxing?
Just like Mike Tyson said, you have a plan, but as soon as you get hit in the face, you got to stick to that plan or, I don't know, just dog it out.
Real estate or boxing?
Oof, real estate. I'll do boxing all
Rather get hit
day.
in the face.
Man, these buyers out here, I feel like that's just a gamble in life because in real estate, nothing's really guaranteed. You make your own money.
So they can walk away at any time. Right? Might lose that deposit, but
Where do you hope to Now go from here. What are your dreams as far as boxing goes? Do you want to go pro?
I don't know if I want to go pro, but I definitely want to keep pushing as hard as I can and go to the Olympics for 2024 because it's in Paris. I was like, wow, I really want to go to Paris and see how it is for free. And still like being on top of the world stage with boxing, that's something that's really cool.
You think your coach hasn't told you have a chance to go to the Olympics? It's got to be pretty competitive, right?
Yeah, definitely. Going
You're
against
fighting against the best in the country at that point, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I like the challenge. I guess that's why I went in real estate too as well because, well, number one is because of time management, so I can like work my time around boxing as well, but also because real estate is something I feel like you make a lot of money, but I see now it's like really hard. But I like the challenges, so that's kind of why I went to the Marines as well because I like challenges. That's why I did boxing as well. I like challenges, and my natural, how I am naturally, I'm naturally an introvert, and to be in real estate, you have to be extrovert. So yeah, definitely have to be.
Where have you not been that you'd love to travel to?
Europe. It's like all parts of Europe. I see my friend on my Instagram, her stories. She's actually stationed over there. She's in the army. She showed me all these beautiful places you go to, all the festivals they have over there. It's really nice.
So what else do you like to do for fun besides boxing and real estate?
I like a little nice chess match. You know, it's been a while since I played chess.
Nice. Chess, huh? How long have you played chess for?
I actually learned from my girlfriend, well, my ex in Hawaii. She taught me, and I just kind of took it from there.
Actually, when you were talking about boxing, one of the things I remembered was, have you ever heard of chess boxing? It's actually
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I saw it
that sounds
before. I
like
was
it's right
like,
up your alley. So there's this thing called chess boxing.
I know what it is.
It's where you do a round in the ring, right? And then you go and do a move, or like, how does it work?
What?
I don't know how the actual specifics work around it, but I think like every move or every piece you take, do a punch or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's interesting, but it's weird.
Somebody found a way to combine chess and a boxing match. So it's really interesting because you have to, try not to get knocked out and then still have the mental horsepower to go finish a chess game. And I guess, I don't know. I don't know how they determine who wins, like when you get checkmate or when you get knocked out. I guess whichever comes first.
Do you want to stay in Jacksonville?
No. Definitely. Been here my whole life. I definitely time to leave again.
You've been to Jacksonville your whole life. What high school did you go to?
It's called Riverside now.
Oh, okay. You still friends with all the people you knew when you were growing up here?
Yeah, I actually see people around the city a lot too. I'll see. Even when a dude I went to middle school with, I took a trip to Miami for sparring, and it was really random. We was just walking around getting food from like Publix, and he saw me. He came into the elevator, he just saw me and instantly recognized me. I was like, oh, it's all in middle school. I really don't stay in contact with him either. It was just like really crazy.
Good memory, man. I don't remember anybody from school.
So it's really feel like a small world sometimes.
So where would be your ideal place to live?
On an island, no mosquitoes, nice sun,
Yeah.
no hurricanes. I want to say Hawaii because, been there, done that. Trying to go something else. This other islands and experience.
All right, Johnny, what is the biggest thing that you shot when you were in the Marine?
So it's called the M999 Hauser. It's pretty.
A what? A Hauser?
So we have nomenclatures that we use in the military. So it says like M999. So we just say M999, like a little bit shorter. And the name of the was a Hauser. Don't ask me why they named that. It's 9,880 pounds. I'm surprised I still remember that information. It's been out for a while. It shoots like miles and miles away. It can shoot like across from a small state limit. And still be accurate. The rounds are usually like 90 pounds. Yeah, little ones that load up into the weapon system. It's pretty loud and hear it from miles away.
Standing right next to it. Oh, you went off.
Mm-hmm. I remember one time before my earbuds came out. I was like, man, it was like 2 rounds that went off. My ears ringing like for like a couple of maybe 3 days.
Guys, thank you so much for coming in today. Have a couple more questions for you. Just whatever pops in your mind, okay?
All right, sounds great.
All right, what's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Favorite-
Sushi. Pizza and sushi. Sure, why not?
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Black.
What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
Blonde or brunette?
Dumb blondes.
What's your favorite place to eat in Jacksonville?
Sushi Bear.
What's your favorite TV show?
Dragon Ball.
And would you prefer the beach or snow?
Oh, beach all day, every day.
Well, thank you so much, Johnny. You're awesome.
Thank you for having me.